Good morning. Happy Wednesday. How are you? We're outside today. We're getting a little nature time. The birds are ridiculously loud. They'll be back, don't you worry. But yeah, just excited to check in with you today. Having a tea, my favorite tea, and yeah, starting off the day right. I'm going to give you a moment to say hi, say something in the comments, check in, see how it's going. Kelly, how you feeling today? How's the old mouth? You feeling better? Ow. Let's just comb our hair together. I should probably do that really more so before we go live. Anyway, yeah. As you're joining Coffee Club, whether you are catching us live right now or you are seeing the replay later, please say hi in the comments. Let us know you're hanging out and having fun with us today. We had a lot of people yesterday who caught the replay. Grateful for that. Thank you so much. And yeah, just having a little bit of fun. Might as well get comfy, right? Got my blanket, got my tea. If I could be looking at the woods as opposed to the street across from me, I would be even happier, but we can pretend for a moment. It's good. Kelly's feeling better. Awesome. Yeah. Wellness Wednesday. We are in week 2 of the community wellness journey, and not sure if you're a part of that or not. For those who are jumping in, you can still jump in and join the fun if you would like, and join us through the next 5 weeks. We got some really cool conversations happening both tonight and tomorrow night, and looking just to help us get through this crazy thing we call life together. Right? There's always lots of interesting scenarios that come up for us, and life likes to throw us curveballs sometimes. And a reminder, I guess, that you're not playing that game by yourself and continuing that. And I was thinking this morning, I was like, I think today's like, I like to call them love bombs. Okay. Now, love can be a number of different things to people. Some people like that word, some people don't. I took a really good, probably it's been the last year and a half of my life, really diving into being comfortable with that word and how to use it and where to use it and when to use it and the different layers of love, the different types of love that there are in this world. And ultimately, at the end of the day, my opinion is that we have to lead our lives. We have to live in this world. We have to treat each other with love at all times. Even when you don't like the person, there has to be an element of love. Now, I'm not talking about romantic love. That's a whole other complicated ballgame. I, I don't think I've come to any conclusions on how to do that better. But love from human to human is something that I'm super passionate about. And today really feels like it's a love bomb day. Have you ever sent out love bombs? And we've talked about it before under different context, I think, in that it's taking a moment to message somebody. Now, I like to do this like kind of random. So maybe it's someone you've talked to recently. It could be one of your besties, but it could also be someone you haven't talked to in a really long time. And all you're doing is dropping a text based love bomb into their life. So that's sending them something that you compliment about them, right? Like, just like, hey, what could an example of it be? Your daily reminder today that you are amazing, you are kind, you are making a difference in this world, and our community is a better place because you are in it, right? That's a love bomb. And I want you to send out, let's make it a little challenging today. I want you to send out 5 love bombs. Can you do that? I'm just going to write it out. Your challenge today is to send 5 text love bombs to people in your life. Okay, that's your challenge today, is to send 5 text love bombs to people in your life. So again, could be someone you haven't talked to in a while, could be someone you have, could be someone you just want to remind. Maybe you've got someone who's been feeling a little down in your world. Whatever that looks like, you're going to send 5 text love bombs today. And they can be just short, they can be one sentence, they can be, hey, I'm just reminding you that you're a super amazing person. Send one to a mom you know in your life and just be like, you know what? You are killing it in this mom thing. Mom, moms need constant reassurance that they're great moms, because I think we have days where that feels like you're failing, feels like it didn't work. Maybe they had a rough go getting the kids to school this morning. Maybe they just felt like they haven't been connected to their kids, depending the age of the kid. There's always different challenges in that place. So make sure you include a mom on that list and just be like, I'm just texting to remind you that you're a really great mom. You are doing so good. Your kids are so lucky to have you. Okay. I want you to text. I'm just giving ideas. You can text whoever the heck you want, but just ideas, right? Text someone that you know that is a first responder and just be like, you know what? Thank you so much for the work that you do on a daily basis. Thank you for putting yourself in the line of danger to make our community a safer place, right? Now, lots of times, I think for the most part, first responders don't really get those thanks on a random daily basis, right? Just an idea. Text somebody, you know, that's been struggling. Just be like, hey, it's just a reminder that you got this. You got this. Send a meme. You got this. Even if you don't like texting, but that's your challenge today, is we're going to ripple effect some positive energy in the world, and we are going to text 5 people to send them love bombs. That's our ripple effect challenge. It's like we've talked about, right? And I had conversation. I was with a friend couple yesterday, and we were talking about how just this month, and I don't know if it's June in particular, or this June in particular, or the time in the world in general, or what that looks like. But they were really feeling and sharing with me the same things of that. It's feeling right now, right? There's a lot going on. There's a lot of moving parts. We want to be excited about things, but we're tired. And sometimes we're lacking that motivation and that energy. And in our neck of the woods, the weather's been so crazy. So there's been so many like people who suffer from migraines and headaches have really had that piece. And so people are just feeling like they're holding on, like they're surviving. Am I right? Do you feel this way? I've had moments where it's just really felt so challenging to step it up, to take that next level of element. And I know in thinking that, like when you feel down like that, like, getting a text like this makes a big difference. Right? It makes a big difference. You could challenge the 5 people that you message. You could send them a second message and be like, hey, I challenge you to send out 5 messages like this too. I'm part of a kindness revolution, and this is what we're doing today. We are letting people know they matter. We're letting people know we appreciate them in our lives. Right? How many times have you had someone, I think I bring this up a lot, but like if you lose someone in your life and you never had an opportunity to say those couple of extra things, or something shifts in somebody's dynamic in their life and you didn't get a chance to say all the things you wanted to say. I know that for me this year, um, I had some challenging times in relationships in my life, and the loss of relationships in my life with friends and loved ones and different things. And there's been a lot of shifting of that. And I wanted to ensure, no matter how difficult it was or challenging or whatever that looked like, is I wanted to make sure I told those people all the things I wanted to say, even if it felt like I shouldn't, because that's not how you communicate when you're unfriending someone. But you know what? I'm always going to send an end with love, because you got to say the things that you want to say, because you never know what happens next. You never know what happens next. So they say the things that you want to say. And I was talking to another friend last night, and they were saying that they felt like they didn't necessarily bring value to another relationship. They weren't ready to get into another relationship because they weren't sure that they brought any value, or that they were ready to share, or that they had capacity to be a good person, or, all the different things that happened in that conversation. And so it's reminding to me, I wanted to remind that person, like, you have so much value to bring to the table. And with the right person, they are going to appreciate that more than they could ever express to you. Does that make sense? I feel like I'm rambling today, but it's just reminding each other that we matter in each other's lives, whatever that looks like. And for all of you who tune in and watch and are a part of our virtual coffee club community, you matter. And I appreciate you so very much. And some of you I know, and some of you I don't, and some of you I will know at some point in life, I'm sure. And so I just appreciate you, and you matter. And the fact that you even have the curiosity, the dedication, the desire to be a part of community like this tells me that you're a great person, and that you are going to do great things in this world. You are a difference maker, because tuning in, connecting, being a part of something else is what makes a difference in this world. You're already making a difference just by, even if you were scrolling and you stopped and you're still with us and you're still watching this video, you are making a difference in this world because of it. And today we're going to do this little challenge to increase our difference footprint. All right, we're going to go, as my friend Brad Yates said, when we learned about EFT tapping, is we are going to go MAD today. MAD, make a difference. And we are going to do that with these love bombs. So I'm really excited. If you want to privately, because maybe you don't want to do that publicly in the comments, but if you want to send me a DM later after you've sent your 5 text bombs, I would love you to tell me how doing this made you feel. I'm pretty sure I could guess, but I would really love to know. So I want you to send your 5 text bombs, and then I want you to message me and tell me how sending these 5 text love bombs made you feel. How did it change your day? How did it change your mood? How did you feel after? And even if you're in a space today where you're like, Jody, fuck off. I don't want to do this. I don't feel like doing it. I want you to push yourself even more to do it. You got this? Burge, good morning. I just want to say hi to you really quickly. Cheryl's with us. Good morning. Angie, good morning. Good to see you today. Awesome. So there's where it's at. And this is your challenge. I'm going to put it up one more time. You're going to send 5 text love bombs to people in your life and just tell them something awesome about them. Make it all about them and the difference that they're making in the world. And then you're going to message me and tell me how that made you feel. Okay? Simple as that. Simple, dimple, pimple. And I can't wait. I can't wait to hear about the ripple effect. And you know what? Even if I don't hear a thing, I know that collectively this energy is going to make a difference in our world today. Because, as we have shared before, when you think, even when you just have thought, the power of thought is so incredible, and the energy that is attached to those thoughts is so incredible. So even when you're thinking about who those 5 people are, the fact that you're having this positive thought process is making the energy in our world better. And I don't know about you, but we could use a Care Bear stare, love focused energy palooza in our world right now. So if all of you take a moment and text those 5 love bombs to people today, trust me in knowing that we're making this world this much better. on this beautiful Wednesday. Okay, before we go, I want you to drop your shoulders. If you're able to, close your eyes for a moment. And I want you to take a long, slow, deep breath in through your nose. I want you to hold it for 3 seconds and release it through your mouth with control, with a sigh. There was a lot of talking through that one, so we're going to do it again silently together. Ready? Breathe in. Hold. Exhale. We're going to do one more. And as you breathe in, ready, go, breathe in. I want you to breathe in gratitude. I want you to breathe in love for this world. Hold it. And I want you to exhale with love. You got this, friends. This world is yours, and it together is ours. And we're going to make a really cool difference today. So once again, you're going to text 5 different people in your world, randomly or not, and give them a love bomb. Have an amazing rest of your Wednesday. Make it a beautiful Wellness Wednesday. And I'm so excited to hear about your challenge. And we will be back here Friday morning at 9 a.m. Mountain Standard Time to connect once again. Have an incredible, incredible day. Bye, everybody.